So we're just testing the live stream here. Never live streamed from YouTube before. Just throwing some shots. Got a new Venom Shock here that I just drilled. So I'm going to throw it for a few shots, throw it against the IQ Tour, kind of give you an idea of what's going to be coming up with bowling combat. I've thrown this ball a little bit, this Venom Shock. I've thrown it a little bit already, and it's actually surprisingly good. I know a lot of people have already said that they really like this ball, but it is surprisingly good. Except for that. I better shoot a spare. Pressure's on, shooting a spare live. So one thing I want to address, I get an awful lot of questions from people who ask me, they're like, why do you step off, or why do you fall off every shot? It's a habit. Most shots, if you pay attention, I don't fall off, I actually step off the shot. The ball's 15 to 20 feet down the lane already by the time I actually step off, except for my spare shots. My spare shots, I pretty much fall off every single shot because I don't really care. I just want it to go in the direction that I want it to go, and that's about it. So, but yeah, most times I actually just step off my shots. I don't really fall off. So pay attention. Over the next dozen shots or so, you'll be able to see exactly what I mean. The ball will be 15 to 20 feet down the lane before I actually step off. Most times when I'm practicing, I'll be sure to shoot at an awful lot of spares because whether people want to admit it or not, spares are still the most important part of the game. Unless you leave a bunch of them that are very difficult to make. Round them up. Round them up. That's why you practice. say is this ball is actually a lot stronger than I thought it was. If anything, I'd say it's a little bit stronger down lane than the IQ Tour. So I'll throw the IQ Tour a little bit, let you see it. Very similar, because they do have really similar core numbers, core values. I don't remember what the motive differential is, but it's in the 30s, I believe, and I know the IQ Tour is in the 30s, so flare potential is there for both of them in the same range. So you're going to see some similar shapes out of them. Why I like those balls. You can get them to the dry and they don't overreact off of it. I'm going to try something like a baller. See how different the baller is from the IQ and the Venom. I'm in love with that ball. That right now is my favorite ball in the bag until I shoot 180 with it every game. Until that. Once that happens, then I'm angry. Fresh shoes there. Straight and hard at all your spares, kids. That was nice and slow and grabby. Here's the real tester. It's a 3-6 combination. Maybe. Anybody remember that Daria video? Anybody see the Daria video where she was playing like straight up the outside, trying to make the 10 pin and trying to play up like 1-2? I'll give it a go with the pressure on. All right, it was close. It was close. All right, we're right at about 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll throw a few more shots. All right, who's giving me $1 if I make it? I know somebody is. Wasn't even close. See if the Venom Shock will go around the lane. Wow. That's shocking. No pun intended. There are no style points, boys and girls. Shots surprisingly good.
It's always going to be good. You know that. Yeah, I'm surprised.
Standard 4.5. They're actually really similar. If anything, this is just a bit earlier.
Yeah. Good.
Very, very good. I can even get around it in a circle. It's still corners. I don't know, man.
I'll see you in the finals this weekend.
So I went off of, if anybody that pays attention to Jason Sterner, he made a small change to his thumb pitch, and he went a quarter forward when he was a quarter reverse. And I've tried going forward with my thumbs before and never really had success. And I think it was because I'd go forward and then I'd bevel the crap out of it, so that way it was a little softer and it wouldn't. But then I would hang up in it because I beveled it so much that I had to grab it, that it wasn't letting me just relax and get that pressure at the top of my thumb. Well, I just did this one. This one is an 8 forward, and it's actually a 16th under my palm, so it allows me to get around the ball a little bit. And anybody that follows me at all, they know I struggle with getting my hand around it. But if you've watched those last few shots, this thumb makes it way easier to get around it. So if I have to, I'm going to use a couple different thumbs. I'll use this one when I got to go way left, if it doesn't allow me to go straighter. And if I need to go straighter on the lane, I'll use one that has a little bit of reverse in it, and be able to go straight and just get it off my hand super clean and straight. So we'll see what it does, but I'll try to throw a few straight just to see if this comes off my hand straighter really well. See, there's one where I actually fell off. That's not good. Those types of shots can't happen. That's my only issue is that feels like it stays on my hand a pinch longer, which forces my hand around it a little bit. So I need the more reverse thumb to get my hand through it as much as I can. Get a two-handed shot. I don't know if I can do it. I've tried and it's super slow throwing a ball two-handed, but I'll give it a go. I can't get my ball speed up enough when I throw it two-handed, but I'll give it a try. It's just so slow. I feel like it stays on my left hand too long, and my hand just gets super around it because of it. Try it again. That was even worse. That one was like, that one felt like it was I'm so used to having my thumb in it, it felt like it was falling off my hand in the middle. And that's where I'll make a couple of videos about two-handed bowling, because that's where cupping the elbow and getting everything underneath rather than trying to keep your arm straight comes into play. So like this, instead of going this way straight, you have to go here and cup everything out and get underneath. So we'll talk about it a little bit more later. I'm gonna throw about one or two more shots and get off here. And I'm also probably the only person in the world whose rev rate goes down when they throw it two-handed. Ooh, we gotta try this up the rail shot again. I tried to do that Daria thing where Daria, she threw 100 shots trying to go up the lane.
Yeah.
Just missed the first one. Oh, get out of here! Let's go now! Yeah, that's right. 2 tries. 2 tries.
Going down the lane.
Right. Take that, Daria. I'm sweating like a pig. It's hot in here. Lots and lots of practice on those. Get better and better the more and more you practice. So, last thing I'm going to say before I get out of here. If you guys haven't already been to my Patreon, head over to patreon.com/lifetractioncontrol. I got a couple different options there. You can just simply support the channel by, making any type of donation that you want, or you can get on there and sign up for virtual lessons. I do 1 or 2 lessons a month. It's up to you what you want to do. It's only $25 for 1 or $40 for 2. You figure it out, whatever you want to do, I'm there for you. And then you get a chance to chat back and forth with me uninterrupted and not in front of other people. So make sure you head over there and take care of that. And I'll see you guys later.